Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to April Annihilation. Sorry about that. That's what I tried to do before, but kind of failed. And you'll be like, this isn't Terraria, and yeah, you're right, it isn't Terraria. I've been asked by a couple of people to make them a logo like mine. This is mine here. So basically, we're going to be making something like that. So let's just get started. So obviously, you're going to need Photoshop for this. Oh, GIMP. I don't really know this. Like Photoshop's all I've kind of got. So yeah, I'm going to be using this. So now what you want to do is you just want to obviously use this. You want to double click on background and press OK to unlock it. So now what you want to do is you want to go to fill tool. It'll be under your rubber. It will come up as a gradient tool, but don't worry, your paint bucket tool is it. So, sorry about that. Now what you want to do is you want to make your base color black, and then just click the app, and it is now black. So let's just switch colors because we are putting a shape on here. So you can use whatever one you want. Most people use the circle, but for this I'm going to be using the polygon tool. So just put it anywhere on the screen, and you don't want to make it too big, so because you do want it to fit on the screen, but you don't want it to be too small as well. So what you want to do is you just want to drag it down on the screen. Make sure you don't have it like straight as well, like straight, like flat, because it's this going to be boring. I reckon it's kind of like better on an angle, whatever, if you kind of want to say. So now what you want to do is you want to click back on your tool, and where it says fill, you want to click on here for no color, and then it's going to come up like that. Now what you want to do is you just want to make your line bigger. It's not showing up for me, strange, but it will be fine, don't worry. Just look down. If it's doing the same for you, just look down where it says polygon 1, and you will be able to see the fatness of it. So I think that's going to be fine like that. So now what you want to do is you want to right click it, go to blending options. We will wait for it to load. So just click on gradient overlay, and there you go, it has came up. So as you can see, it's got a gradient on it. I mean, you can leave it like that if you want, but for this I'm going to change the color, and there we go. So just drag the white all the way over to the end, so it's all white now. Right, so now what you want to do is, I mean, you can make it a little bit thinner if you want, but for this we aren't. So now what you want to do is you want to change your base color. You kind of want a bright color so it'll like stand out kind of. So change the black to whatever color you want. Make it kind of, not like an original color like a red, blue, or yellow or whatever. So make it something that's like not like too dark or too bright. Make it something that's like kind of in the middle, and just fill it in like this. So this looks fine. And now what you want to do is you want to get your text, like your text tool. Just make a big box. Okay. Alright, so now what you want to do is you make your text about 500 or whatever it's going to fit you. Obviously we're going to want to change this. You're going to want to make your text white as well, so it just like goes in with the polygon thing. And just rotate it, because you don't want it to look too boring. So just have it about that. That looks fine. Obviously I've put M for melon. You can put whatever you want in it, but for this I have just put M. So now what you're going to want to do is you want to click on your polygon, you want to right click it again, go back to blending options, and just wait for it to load up. As you can see, I have a really slow computer, but just click on outer glow, and you want to choose your two colors if we can. Yeah, so that's the colors you're going to have there. Obviously you can't change them, so I'm going to choose a dark blue for this one. So about this looks good, like that. And for this, I'm going to choose a lighter blue. Just wait for it to load again. So yeah, and then you can just drag them along a bit. You want the darker one to show more, so about like that, and then just press OK. Double click back on here, and then no, go away, and then yeah, sorry, you won't have to do this again. Just click on it and just choose your colors again. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, right. And then just make this one darker. So slow, my computer, so slow. There we go. So now you've got this. You want the darker color to kind of show more, as I did just say. Kind of a bit like this. Then just press OK, and press OK again. Then you want to go back onto it. We'll wait for it to load again, and then you want to go back to outer glow, and then just change this a little bit. It might not show, but if it does, then you're kind of a bit lucky. It didn't really show with me. Wait, no, sorry. It kind of will show there. I kind of leave the noise at 0, but whatever, you can do whatever you want with it. And there you go. So it is showing now. I think I might have done something wrong when I done it yesterday, but you can turn this all the way up if you want. I choose not to. I keep mine on about 140 to 150, and then the spread. You can change this to whatever you want. This is just what it's going to be like. Just keep it kind of low, so it doesn't look too bad. So you can keep it like that if you want, but if you've got any GFX packs, then you can throw whatever you want in there. I'll just go down to my GFX folder. I don't really have many, but then again, I don't know. Right, so now what you want to do is just if there's any particles or anything in them, then just go in them and just choose the ones that you want. You kind of want ones that are like all over the place, so this kind of one that is at the top, like here. You can choose something like that. It's obviously going to open up in something like this. Just pick it, just like drag it over to here and put it on. So you want to obviously bring it underneath your text like that. You can leave it like that if you want. If you want to bring it over your text, do that, and then just to make it look a little bit better, like to bring down the brightness kind of thing, if you want to say. Just take down the opacity, and yeah, so then you've got it like that. Now what you can do is you can go back to File, Save As, save it wherever you want it. I'll just call it Touch Pick, whatever. and you want to save it as a JPEG because it's going to be easier for YouTube to actually like set it as your logo. So it's going to save like that. Yeah, just save it. You want it on the best quality as well. So there you can see there it's saved. Now what you want to do is you want to go to YouTube, click up here, and then you want to go to settings. Wait for it to come up. And when it'll say, you know, it'll have all your stuff here. Just where it says, you know, underneath your picture it'll say change, and you can change it. And then wait for it to load up. And go to where you've saved it, and just select it, open it, like so. Save changes. Well that's kind of failed. Yeah, it's a JPEG though. Why you no work? I'm sorry about this. There we go. Now just press. Now you can just press save like that, and there you go. You have your what's it called? Your logo. So yeah, if you did enjoy this, then please do like and subscribe, as it does help me out. And yeah, it looks like I've got a message, so I'm gonna go read that. And yeah, we'll see you all later. Peace.